keys.
Don't let them take my soul. I ain't need this bitch.
Not at all. Giannis is still relying on his athleticism and in the early 30s, it's time to start doing that now. So when you are 50 or 60 and you got a couple billion in the bank, now you could live comfortably and not have to worry about it.
Do you wanna know why I cry at night? Do you wanna know why I can't sleep at night? These niggas off, gon' take them out. 2 shots, pow, pow, take them out. Had a few ones try to take me out. Now I can't trust a damn soul. Own brothers against me. Should've never ever be the same. When a thug cry, do you wanna know what he crying about? When a thug cry, do you wanna know what he crying about? When a thug cry, do you wanna know what he crying about? When a thug cry.
Oh, welcome back. It's your boy Trillionaire Chuck. Oh man. Episode 14, we got a lot to talk about. The WNBA had kicked off. You know, Caitlin Clark out there hooping. Andrew Reese out there hooping, aka Shy Barbie out there. And we got some things to address on relationship talks. But hey, yeah, I got my head out for this one, y'all. I got my head out for this one. But we not even finna wait. Let's dive into it. Okay, so first game Caitlin Clark played, she had 20 points and 10 turnovers. Talking about a double-double. She went and got a double-double. 20 points, 10 turnovers. Second game, no. What she do second game? Second game, 9 points? 9 points, 2 for 8 from the field? 1 for 7 from 3? Oh man. But she got 7 rebounds, 6 assists. So 9 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Then this game, the third game, oh man. I gotta get my third game, she had 22 points, 4 for 8 from 3, 6 rebounds. She had 8 turnovers. So, what's going on? People are asking with Caitlin Clark, with, the great white hope. What's going on with her? Guys, she's a rookie, okay? This is her first year in the W. She's adjusting to the physicality. It's levels to this thing, y'all. Listen, women's basketball is physical. I literally watched her game and watched one of her teammates get pushed out of the air. The ref looked and called the whistle the other way. Didn't even call a flag, didn't call a foul, didn't call a flagrant 1 or flagrant 2. These women they be physical out there. Like, man, it's scary. Like, if y'all don't watch women's basketball, I highly recommend y'all watch it. It's, man, like, defense, they really follow defensive principles. They utilize the pick and roll. It's skilled, of course, because they're not athletic. It's not like they're dunking or anything. But needless to say, it's entertaining. It's exciting. I like it. I support it always. Plus, I love women that can hoop. A woman that can hoop, you got Trillionaire Chuck's attention. Keep that in mind. But no, so 20 points the first game, second game 9 points, then 22 this game. And she was shooting that thing. She was 4 for 7, I believe, from 3-point range. No, 4 for 8 from 3-point range. So she was 50% from 3. And these ain't like she's toward the line. She's shooting that thing from deep, y'all. Then she was like 8 for 14 from the field. Caitlin Clark is fast, but she has to get stronger because she has to adapt to that physicality. Because there's times where she's like, she'll do a basketball move, like a wrap, and then like someone will body her, and she'll lose control of the ball, and then like, you know, go out of bounds and stuff. But I think she'll be fine. I think she's gonna make the adjustments. You know, she's gonna make the adjustments, and then once she makes those adjustments, and she knows how to handle that physicality, she's gonna be okay. I have no worries for Caitlin Clark in the matter as far as her career in the W and everything like that. So just keep doing your thing, and you know, hey, it's a target on your back, Caitlin. Them women in the W, hey, they're gonna come after you. Okay? They're gonna come after you. And then we got the shy Barbie, Angel Reese. Woo! But before we talk about it though, keep in mind, with Caitlin Clark starting, the Fever have yet to win the game. They're 0-3 right now with Caitlin Clark starting. Let's see if she's going to continue to keep her starting role, or they may switch her to another position to coming off the bench. Who knows? We'll see. Only time to tell. Again, I am a believer that Caitlin Clark is gonna do well in the W. She's gonna get used to the physicality of it, and the minute she adjusts, I think it's gonna be over. I mean, she's fast. She has handles. She can get to the basket. She just gotta take them hits and handle the ball better. So, the shy Barbie, Angel Reese. You know what? I want to say something. I think it's bogus that her debut game didn't get streamed, and the person that streamed her game got over 2 million views. So that person who streamed her game, thank you for that, because I think that was utterly wrong and it was bogus, because these females work hard to get to the W. They work extremely hard. Okay, their games should be streamed. All right, it shouldn't be we're not gonna stream Angel Reese's game, but we're gonna stream Caitlin Clark's game. What? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Angel Reese, we support you here in Chicago. Okay, just want you to know that we support you. Continue doing your thing and everything. And also, Trillionaire Chuck, he supports you. All right, so Reese. First game, she played about 26 minutes. Okay, had 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 turnovers. Not bad, not a bad start. Again, just adjusting. That's all. Just adjusting to the physicality of the game and everything of that nature. Second game, which she played today, of course, back-to-back games against the Dallas Wings. 25 minutes, 11 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double. With Angel, she just has to work on her post game more. If she's going to be playing that block, she just got to work on it more. She has to pull out, get that face-up game going, and she has to jump when she's making that move, when she's getting it, and she's turning and going up, drop step and going up. She has to just jump, elevate. It's like she's not really getting off the ground. I don't know what it is, but when I was watching her game, it's like she really didn't get much lift off the ground, which got her shot blocked a couple times. And she got to elevate. And also, she has to be able to face up, go middle, spin back, all that stuff. I believe, Reese is going to work on her game more. If I'm Angel, though, I would try to work on my handles more and develop more of a mid-range jump shot, so that way you could take the taller defenders out on the perimeter and go to work, instead of just having to stay on the block. Be versatile, try to go on the wing, hit the outside shot, and get busy out there on the perimeter. Then when you get matched up with someone smaller, then you put them on that block, and then you get busy that way. Still got to find a way to get to that free throw line, but I know it comes with time, and as long as you put in the work, I believe it'll pay off and everything of that nature. I'm not worried about it. I know you're gonna put in the work, Angel. Again, Trillionaire Chuck supports you all the way through your career in the W. I'm gonna be watching. be watching and critiquing. Okay, and be critiquing. All right. Next person I want to talk about in the W. She's one of the hosts on Gil's Arena podcast. Lexi Brown, playing for the Sparks. Didn't know she was a champion. Congrats, Lex. Didn't know you was a champion, but when I was doing my research, I seen you won a championship with the Sparks, so congrats. Lexi, first game, 34 minutes, 8 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 for 10 from the field. It's okay. First game, maybe it was jitters. Because the second game, woo, you played 31 minutes, had 16 points. You had a quiet 16 though. Like I was watching you. You hit a couple threes. You hit a couple threes. Hit a mid-range shot I like that you shot. But there's some things I noticed when I was watching. But let me finish with this. You was 6 for 14 from the field. You was 2 for 5 from three-point range. You had 2 assists, 3 steals. I mean, way to step up, first off, from, second game. The thing I'm noticing though with you, Lexi, is this. Physicality, you taking the bump, got fouled, they're not calling the fouls. So I think you as well have to get a little stronger and develop your handles more. Because it was one move you did a snatchback move, you was wide open for the shot, you didn't even shoot it. And it's like you dribbled just to like pass. And I'm like, nah, when you did that yank and that girl was all the way on the other side, you're supposed to pull that. And you didn't. I noticed you kind of think a lot on the court instead of just letting the game kind of flow to. When we say that the game flows, like you coming up, you already know what you're gonna do. You know X, Y, Z. You know the plays like the back of your hand. You know if this person overplay this, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. It's like second nature. And I don't know if you still like learning the playbook, or I don't know if that's just how you play. But I'm gonna be watching more of your games as well because of the fact, I see you got the skill. Just got to work on the handles more. You got to learn how to break somebody off the dribble when you're in that ISO situation. And then when you're bringing the ball up, you got to be for sure. Because I'm not seeing the confidence in you when you're bringing that ball up. It's like you're second guessing. You're trying to figure out what to do. You should already be making your reads once you bring it up. And if you got a mismatch, you should just be going at it. But that's just from the outside looking in. That's kind of what I noticed when I was watching your game and stuff. But so my eyes are going to be on Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Lexi Brown during the women's basketball season and stuff like that. And then of course we'll talk about the playoffs and what just happened. But before we do that, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go nowhere, guys.
Ain't got no more talk. I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name.
You already know what it
Put some
is.
respect on my name.
It's
Put some respect on my name. Put
Easy
some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. All three of y'all. Put some respect on my name. You understand me?
Yeah,
I ain't got no more talk. I'm pulling up on you, nigga.
We're back. So let's get into it. Game 7, Minnesota Nuggets. You don't want to miss that game. They are already saying Anthony Edwards could potentially be the next Michael Jordan. At 22 years old, Ant-Man could be the face of the NBA. Hey. If Ant-Man ball out game 7, man, oh man. Man, oh man. Hey. If y'all ain't seen that man play, y'all need to watch his game. That man is something special to watch. I'm going to just say that. On another note, we got the Dallas Mavericks advanced to the Western Conference Finals. They took care of business against OKC. PJ Washington's been balling. Luka is Luka. Kyrie. Hey, look. Dallas gonna be waiting. But what they gonna face? Will it be the Nuggets Will it be the Timberwolves? Either way, it's gonna be good. Dallas gonna have their word cut out, whichever one of them two teams they face. Let's move over to the East. Celtics took care of business by blowing out the Cavaliers. They 4-1 gentlemen sweep, of course. There's gonna be some talks. We don't know if Donovan Mitchell's gonna stay in Cleveland. He said he has no problem with Cleveland. He likes Cleveland. Darius Garland, as I stated before, and I'm gonna say it again, bro. You're a number 2 option. That's where you fit at. You don't fit as a number 1 option. You had your chance in the postseason. You choked. You had 11 points last game in the postseason to keep your season hopes alive. Nah, bro. Nah, number 2 at best. And yeah. Now, Knicks, Pacers. Pacers win. Pacers handled their business to keep their playoff potentials alive. So now we're going to see if now, hey, they jamming outside tonight. It's like 80 degrees outside in Chicago. So don't worry, once we get to 5,000 subscribers, we're going to be in the studio from here on out, so it won't be none of that sound and stuff going on. But, hey, grind out series, Brunson. Can Brunson get the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals? I can't remember the last time they've been there, I think since Patrick Ewing was playing. Hey, you know what? This game is a toss-up. Because you don't know which Halliburton's going to come. And you don't know which Knicks is going to come. I mean, Josh Hart had, an injured rib or something? We don't know if OG Anunoby's going to be coming back. I mean, Bronson is like doing everything he can to get them to the Eastern Conference Finals. Of course, when they play the Celtics, I don't got them winning. I don't got no team in the East beating the Celtics. Not Jason Tatum, not Jaylen Brown. They got something to prove. They're on a mission. They're trying to win a championship. Okay? And this may be the year they do it, depending on who they face. This could be their year. But they're gonna run into either the Knicks or the Pacers. Either one of them, I still got the Knicks blowing them out. I mean, I got the Celtics blowing them out. Like they just ain't got no team on the East really has enough to compete with Tatum, Brown, Drew Holiday, Al Horford, and Derek White. You got to throw Derek White in the mix because he's 18 to 24 coming off the bench. So yeah, you just don't have enough to beat them and stuff. But we're gonna see what happens. We are definitely gonna see what happens because it's gonna be a grind out game between the Knicks and the Pacers. It's gonna come down to the wire. So we're definitely gonna see that. We're looking forward to that matchup. But I don't know. This playoffs has been, kind of up and down. So we're gonna see. No team is safe. And before we get into our last segment of the show, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Don't go nowhere. Y'all, we're back. Next segment, relationship talks. Okay. All right. This has been going on. This had my page on the book. People inboxing, texting about this. So it now made it to the show. We're gonna address it. Let's get it. Ha! Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, let's get it. First topic. Is it okay for women to propose to men? Meaning, they get down on the knee, they propose, however, whatever. A woman is proposing to a man. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Why it's not okay? All you masculine women out there want to wear the pants so much, get down on the knee and propose to the man then. Go propose to that man you dealing with. You being intimate with. The one you want to spend your life with. Since y'all want to be so masculine, wear the pants down to do that. I get people talking about some, no, not me, I'm traditional. I don't get it. I don't understand it. How are y'all women gonna try to say y'all traditional but don't do traditional stuff? Y'all don't even know how to cook. Huh? Y'all can't even keep the house clean. Y'all don't even know when your man is upset, how to keep him happy. But you know how to twerk. You know which bars to go to that's popping every night. You know how to get on his nerves. Stop with the traditional crap. Stop it. Okay? Because the only way you get traditional stuff is if you be traditional yourself. Act like a woman trying to be the man. But if you want to be the man so much, propose then. Shouldn't be an issue. But let's dive into it now. Because y'all done got Train and Chuck all riled up about this stuff. Here we go right here. So, one source, insider, listed 16 celebrity women that proposed to their men. Then our other sources with clarity.com. So it was published by WC editorial team, published December 29th of 2023. This is what they say. They say women are asking men out and making the first move. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're making the first move. They're asking they're asking the men out. Modern women want to go after what they want. Okay? They don't want to wait. So they're impatient. They ain't waiting no more. They going after what they want. They choosing the dudes they want. They been choosing. What? Y'all act like this is brand new. These chicks been choosing. You know what's funny? Some of these chicks been choosing and they ain't been chosen. I'm gonna let that sink in for a second. I'm gonna let that sink in for y'all. But let's go into it. So women feel that proposing themselves instead of following social norms, they break down stereotypes, okay? They believe it allows relationships to evolve and for men and women to be equal. They want to break the norm. Women want to wear the pants. Women want to be masculine. But yeah, you got women talking about, man, I ain't going to propose to no man. Yeah, okay. Be single for the rest of your life then. Why should the man propose to you? Some of y'all can't even answer that question. What is it that you do to make a guy say, yeah, I'm going to propose? Don't break in degrees, okay? That don't mean shit. A degree ain't gonna teach you how to please a man. A degree ain't gonna teach you how to know when he's happy or sad. Huh? Come on now. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Women follow trends. You following this trend, ladies? This a trend. Women are proposing to men. That's the latest trend. That's what's happening now. Y'all gonna follow it? Yeah, y'all been following it. Why? Because here goes some celebrities. Here goes some celebrities. According to our source from independent.co.uk. Kristen Bell proposed to Dax Shepard, 2013. 2004, we all know Britney Spears proposed to Kevin Federline. Okay, 2005, Pink, the singer, proposed to Carrie Hart. Okay, in 1970, this lady proposed twice, I believe. Judge Judy, who still is relevant and still on TV today, she proposed to Jerry Shendelin. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But Jerry was like, man, I ain't really trying to really be married. Judge Judy was like, nah, I'll propose to him, made him see the benefits of being married. Jennifer Hudson. Oh, we forgot about her. 2008. Y'all remember Jennifer Hudson? This famous singer? Leading your spotlight. Woo, woo. Yeah, that Jennifer Hudson. She proposed to David Otunga. Bought that man a 5K engagement ring. Yeah. Yeah. Some of them, those are just a few celebrities I named, female celebrities I named, that y'all follow. Yet. And they got money. Some of y'all women can't even rub two niggas together. And y'all think y'all are above to proposing to a guy? Get real. Don't be that woman with them 40 cats. Only, old and only. Hey, it's a new world out there. Y'all can try to listen. If you ain't been chosen, y'all been choosing, but ain't been chosen. And y'all got the nerve to say, oh, women should never propose to dudes. That's, no, not me. I'm traditional. Man better propose to me. Okay, so what have you done to make him believe that? Yeah. Keep pushing. I'm not saying it can't happen. It can. But what value do you add to the man's life? Outside of sex, what really do you add to the man's life, ladies? To that man you want to marry, that you want to... What are you offering? What are you offering to make this guy want to propose to you? Again, ladies, y'all choosing, but you ain't being chosen. Yeah, we had a little technical difficulties earlier, but you know, players mess up. That's how it is. Okay. Next topic. Is it okay for couples to have different spending habits? Yeah. I mean, you know, you got one that whose spending habits might be cars. Cards. When I mean like cars, like, you know, Magic, the Gathering cards, or collectibles. One spending habit might be guns. One's other spending habit might be jewelry, investments, stocks, crypto. One's clothing. I mean, it's cool to have different spending habits, but my advice would be y'all sit down at that table and y'all discuss. Because this is what I feel like. I feel like y'all should create a budget that accommodates both of you all. I feel like y'all should set goals, meaning like saving, you know, like, hey, you're gonna put this certain amount of money aside for a wedding, house, kids, you know, whatever. I feel this is from my cousin. He told me to have separate accounts. One personal account, a joint account, another account for like investing or for the kids, another account for like vacation spending and all that stuff. And then you guys check on the budget. Make sure you guys are adhering to the budget and everything of that nature. I mean, that works. Also, my source from mywellbeing.com, article written by Caitlin Harper, they say being financially incompatible with a partner can put lots of stress on a relationship. If you both have income, debt, or spending differences, it's best to talk about them. And I agree. Because not talking about it, could put a strain on a relationship. Like if your partner is a shopper and you're trying to keep up with their shopping habits, then yeah, you need to sit down and have a talk with your partner and tell them they can't be spending a lot. Now, this is where the maturity comes in there, because they have to realize, like, okay, I need to cut back for the betterment of the relationship. Instead of saying, like, you know what, I just don't need to be with you, I need to be with someone who has a bigger income. Financial literacy is a big thing that is lost in relationships, because people don't know how to, manage their money properly, which is why they always overdraw. They overdraw their accounts a lot, or they feel like they're not making enough money, when in reality, nah, you probably make enough to make it. You just don't know how to budget. Like, maybe you can't go out every night like you used to. Maybe you can't eat out every night or on certain days, certain weekends, stuff like you used to. Certain things you gotta cut. Certain things you gotta stop. If you're trying to live, a nice, decent life without struggling, live below your means. There's too many people trying to live above their means. They wants always over exceeds their needs, so therefore that's why they be in a bind. That's why credit cards get maxed out and stuff. Now, I hear people say all the time, no, credit cards get you in trouble. No, it's people with bad spending habits that get them in trouble, because they'll charge you on the credit card, they only pay the minimum. And it's like, no, you got to pay more than the minimum or pay the card off. That's the point of it. So I think that's something that always needs to be talked about when entering a relationship, is planning out a budget, spending habits, how to spend the money, because there's too many people that say, well, it's my money, I spend it how I want. And it's like, well, if you're in a committed relationship, it's like your money is both of you all's money. Unless you're gonna put your money and have something for the joint account, where the joint account is used strictly for bills, nothing more, nothing less. And then you each have your own personal checking and savings, checking accounts. Where, okay, if she wants to spend money, it comes out her personal checking account, not the joint account. If he wants to spend money on something, it comes out his checking account, not the joint account. Because you put everything in the joint account and someone spends something that is not worth it, you're gonna be like Terry and Miles off Soul Food. When Terry was like, money's missing out of our joint account, he said, yeah, I used it for studio time, and she got pissed about it because she didn't tell him. And that's when he was like, well, tomorrow we'll just get separate accounts. And she didn't want to do that because she wanted to be in control of the finances and the money. But Miles was like, yo, some of this is my money too. I can spend it how I please. But if they would have had that talk earlier, I think they should have just both got the joint account and then still kept their personal checking accounts and stuff like that. That way, if Miles wanted to go do studio time, he can, and Terry can't say nothing because it didn't come out the joint account and stuff. And so, other than that, that's my take for today. I think this, I just wanted to let you all know, like, hey, it's okay to not follow the trend. It's okay to stand out. It's okay to be your own individual. Sometimes fitting in ain't always what it's cracked out to be. Okay? Have a mind of your own. Be your own individual. So what if they hate you for it? So what? Hey, I go against the norms majority of the time, and they hate me for it. Do I care? No. As long as they get this knowledge and stuff like that, that's all I care about. So with that being said, make sure you love yourself and each other.